Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's the Pac-Man, making his way to the ring, a man that doesn't even need an introduction, an absolute legend. What hasn't Pac-Man done? One of the most recognizable boxers in the history of the sport. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could put it in.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Here we go for round one. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Won't score. And Manny goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Where this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Get your boxing back together.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Just keep him on the ending off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round. Beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Switch back on. Get focused.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A perfect counter shot. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Is he going to punch himself out there? He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. Right uppercut just off target. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. And down goes Pacquiao. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
They exchange punches. Can't land the jab there. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. But here we go again, back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I need you to focus on smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he misses with that straight left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this. Did you see that? Canelo in serious jeopardy. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Pacquiao is rocked, and Pacquiao goes to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
Men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
That is, come on, you've let him back into the fight.
On to the fifth we go. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're here and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
It's all offense, hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.